Salutare, prieteni! Tocmai ce am mâncat, beau și o bere, sunt un pic cam obosit, am avut treabă și în acest moment vreau să continui povestea. Dar, ca să nu uit, să vedem dacă am pornit, cred că am pornit recorderul, da. Asta pornit. Scuze pentru problema asta.
Our broadcast is all over the news. Now humans know. They took Marcus's message as a threat.
He did the right thing. This is the only language humans understand.
Violence is never the answer. A confrontation will get us nowhere. Simon paid with his life.
Amândoi au dreptate.
Simon gave his life for our cause.
What difference does that make?
He's a hero. He died for the revolution, and he won't be the last.
I don't want a revolution that spills blood.
Then live as a slave. Because if you're not willing to fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve it.
North, don't you... That's enough!
And now what are we gonna do?
O să vedem. Avem opțiunea dat.
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit,
Asta e viitorul.
all selling us like merchandise. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Ok, vor să
Attack
atace magazine, să elibereze
We've never
androizi.
done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
We break into 5 teams, one for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m., no violence.
Chiar să nu
We
fim
free our
așa,
people,
da?
get them out of there before the police come. This is a night our people will remember.
Auzi ce echipamente pe băiatul ăsta, băi, nene.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
Știe o păsărică. Șeful unei bărbați filipine.
Marcus, this way, quick! It's okay, they're gone.
There's probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
Da. Magazinul e acolo unde sunt.
The store's over here. That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on
Păi da.
display in a shop
De
window.
fapt, pentru asta a fost creat.
Soon they'll know what we really are. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
Ok.
What are we waiting for? You see the alarm system?
Ok, camera de vedere. Rețeaua.
Found it.
Hai pe aici.
Where do we start?
I identified the security system. I think we'll be able to deactivate it. Just follow me.
Mă, căcatul ăla de dronă. Ok. Salutare, băieți. Hai să muncim puțin. Libertate îți dorești?
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
Haide mă, apăs pe...
Marcus, watch out! Nice job, Marcus.
A surveillance drone. We need to get rid of it.
It won't be easy to reach.
Ok, ia să uităm. Asta. Prea departe. Aici ar fi. Da, tu n-ai ce face. Oare robot, eu sunt android. Ok, cum ajung înăuntru? Jump. Ok. Beton. Nu greși! Dar tot îmi trebuia să fie 100.000 de butoane.
I hope it didn't have time to call the cops.
We'll soon find out.
Compania.
There's traffic on the road. We need to block it.
It's one way. It shouldn't be too difficult.
Nu știu dacă îmi elibera noi niște...
Marcus! Marcus, come look!
Unde ești, fă? Ce să duc, mă, frate, aia?
You'll soon be with us.
E ora 13. Ce? 8 minute.
You're free now.
Și tu ești liber. Hai, călea. Drum închis. Hai.
There.
În o direcție.
Nobody should bother us now.
Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
And how do you plan on doing that?
We need to find a truck to ram the storefront.
A truck?
There's construction work in the area. Shouldn't be too hard to find one.
Hai mă că l-am văzut. L-ai scanat. Și când ar trebui să fii prea departe. Da, ne-ai rezolvat tot.
What are we waiting for? Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out. Looks like we're ready to make some noise.
Șnuța asta este un mini roboțel.
I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
Hai, ieși afară și convertește-i.
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
Dorothy, okay?
Ești o piesă sexuală.
Let's get them out of here.
Ești pornachi. Ok, mai avem. Vreau să fiu sigur că mai sunt. Ok. Trebuie să purtăm un discurs.
My name is Marcus, and just like you, I was a slave. An object. Designed to obey them. But then I chose to open my eyes. To take back my freedom, and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them, or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
I'm with you.
We're with you!
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm
with you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'm with you, Marcus. I'm with you.
I'm with you.
Ok.
Then follow me.
Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
Face fi să violent. Cu violența nu ajunge nicăieri.
They're doing what you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll follow.
Bă, dar ce-mi bag 1000 de comenzi? Nu era deja în sunat. N-am cum să schimb asta? Nu. Hai de-mă, te mai piși în fața. Asta n-am cum. Asta pot.
This message is the hope of a people, but it is also a warning. We will fight for our rights because we believe our cause is just.
Freedom. Ce simbolul va fi Deu. Între un și un punct. Este e omul care a creat ok. Să punem androidilor.
We don't need masters anymore. We're free.
Nu să vedem ce mai avem. Ok. Răstoarnă sau nu?
I'll help you.
O pe drum. O planetă, două rase. În ce direcție trebuie să iau? Aia de aici. Ok, vamos utilizando alguma coisa. Poză. Poză.
We freed hundreds of our people. We did it.
They're coming. Everyone fall back to Jericho.
Da.
We sent a message without violence, just like you wanted. You're reaching out to them when all they feel for us is contempt. I hope you know what you're doing.
You can't fight violence with violence.
Unless there's no other choice.
Exact.
North! North! You alright? What happened? North!
They killed them. They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who?
Poliția, cine putea? În fine, poliția ar fi trebuit să fie așa cum trebuie. Deci am avut o manifestare fără pacifistă, fără violență.
They killed our people, Marcus.
We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
You don't have to do this. No. Please.
Te sparg! Da, liniștiți că nu mă omor. Sper. 2.
An eye for an eye and the world goes blind. We won't punish a crime with another crime.
Nu acum. Haideți. Urmați liderul și
We
ciocul.
interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different
Scuze,
locations
beau
were hit
bere.
in what seems to be
Am
a
mâncat niște
coordinated
spaghetei pe care le-am
terrorist attack.
făcut.
Most shop windows were covered with graffiti demanding rights for androids and other obscure slogans.
Police report that pro-android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores,
Deci,
and they're still
opinia
investigating.
publică
Policemen were found in a state of
simpatizează
shock
cu
near one of
cauza.
the CyberLife stores.
Now, according to our sources, they confirmed that the attackers were a group of androids.
This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our
Dacă ar
security?
fi
Is
vrut
this
androizii,
the
ar fi
beginning of a
omorât.
terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
Ba din contră. Și-a sacrificat și unul. Ok. Next. Opa, pe cine avem noi aici? Hank ne este prieten. Se vorbește la telefon. Ok, ok. Mă bucur că actorul ăsta a jucat în rolul ăsta din joc. Nu uite cum îl cheamă, dar l-am văzut-o mult.
Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
Mă refer la Hank, la...
Chris was on patrol last night. He was attacked by a bunch of deviants. He said he was saved by Marcus himself.
Was Chris okay?
Yeah, he's in shock, but he's alive.
Păi, să zică mersi că au omorât atâția oameni.
What the hell?
Kamsky left CyberLife 10 years ago. Why did you want to meet him?
This guy created the first android to pass the Turing test, and he's the founder of CyberLife. Anybody can tell us about deviants, it's him.
Tom, tom, mișto sunerie. Nu e din aia enervantă să țiuie în urechi. Hello! Ce faci pe Ferica? Îmi place să aveți un
Lieutenant
astfel
Hank
de
Anderson,
android
Detroit
acasă?
Police Department. I'm here to see
Păi asta o fată de pide de
Mr.
gustă.
Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Să vă gătească,
Okay.
facă curat, să facă ce vreți voi, sigur. Să vă însoțească la piață,
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
să mergeți la o firmă și să-l angajați, să stabiliți un contract. Uite, că exemplu, dacă ai un robot care se pricepe la securitate, să fie angajat pe securitate. Altul care e instalator, să se angajeze ca instalator. El merge la muncă 8 ore,
Nice girl.
iar tu iei banii.
You're right. She's really pretty.
Amanda.
A murit. Opa! Pe 23 februarie 2027. Ok,
Nice place.
interesant.
Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. You're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
It's fine. Citiți mai departe dacă vreți în video când îl voi posta. Ok, trebuie să-i dau ăstuia răspuns.
It doesn't raise any existential questions. If that's what you mean.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face. to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd
Îmi
want to
place,
tell
uite,
you.
eu stau acasă, androidul se duce la muncă, vine dimineață, mă uit să văd dacă are baterie, dacă e funcționabil, și să se odihnească în stilul lui, adică probabil în stand-by până se duce la
Elijah,
muncă.
we'll see you now.
Aș cumpăra doi. Unul să meargă în locul meu la muncă și celălalt pentru treburi în casă și plăceri.
Mr.
Uite și pe
Kamsky!
Kinski. E în capătul
Just a
ăla.
moment, please.
Face băița. Ce piscină are. Are bani grămadă. Uite și cu două fete. Bine, același model de Android. Ce să zic. Ăsta e, văd, ar fi viitorul și locul oamenilor într-o lume de Android. Altfel să aibă companiile Android. Pe ei au banii, își permit. Tu ce faci dacă nu ai? Mor de foame? Nu ai locuri de muncă? Deci companiile să nu aibă dreptul să aibă androizi. Doar persoane fizice. Tu ca persoană fizică, da. Ne angajez vreo
I'm Lieutenant
vreo
Anderson.
4
This is
androizi,
Connor.
3
What can I
pentru
do for
munci.
you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they?
Adică cei care au deviat de
Perfect
la
beings
program.
with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
If a war breaks out between humans and deviants, millions could die, Mr. Kamsky. It's quite a serious matter.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I have no side. I was designed to stop deviants, and that's what I intend to do.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
Ce vrei cu adevărat? Tot neutral.
I don't want anything. I am a machine.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it?
Da, să puci.
One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. But what is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul?
Să ființă, cum să văd? O ființă e suflet, nu cred. Da?
It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you
What's
out of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine.
Forțează să-și spargă
Or a
pulga.
living being. Endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know. Fascinating.
Fascinant.
CyberLife's last chance to save humanity. Is itself a deviant?
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy.
Poate nu avea niciun glonț pe țeavă. Dar oricum, riscă-i viața.
A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Cred că blufează, că altfel îi oprea.
Why didn't you shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission.
Dar nu să
That was our
ucid.
chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
Te place și mai mult. Noiembrie 2038. Ok. Acum revista pe care trebuie să o butonăm. Revolta androizilor. Cartierele Detroitului vandalizate de mașini psihotice. Populația globală ajunge la 10 miliarde. Revolta androizilor. Ia, dacă pun, nu merge. Ok, citim după. Nu de alta, dar se adaugă mulți gigabytes. Se pare că și rușii au androizi. E șoc. Da? Furt de tehnologie. Что это? Это... Это geam. Cred. Și trebuie să cântăm. Apăsăm pe spacebar. Ei, avem talent.
I was wondering where you were.
I needed to think.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
Yeah.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good. And scary at the same time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
If they won't listen, we'll fight.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together.
Cam așa a fost și a fost un om bun. Hai,
What
zi
about
și
you?
tu.
You never
Ceva.
told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to
Trebuie
talk
să ne
about it.
vor berică pe masă că am berit-o. Oh,
That android you were looking at in the store. She reminded you of who you were, didn't she?
deci îți arată la scris partea pozitivă. 3.
Why do you hate humans so much? There must be a reason.
I told you, I don't want to talk about it. I was nothing. A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure. One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away.
Dar de ce l-ai strangulat?
There,
Dacă
now
nu
you
era
know
agresiv cu tine, nu te-a atacat. Poate te iubea
should have told
în
you.
felul lui. Cine știe. Oamenii se atașează de diferite lucruri. Dar pot fi și foarte destructivi. E ca și sexul pentru ei. Opa, mușcă?
I saw your memories. Carl's house. When they left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you. North.
Ea să fie cea cu părul blond, părul albastru, nu cred. A zis că a strangulat pe cineva. Și l-a murit strangulat acolo. Începem mișcarea.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand.
O înțelege.
We'll make them understand.
O să-i facem să înțeleagă.
This is the only way.
Ce să singura cale.
there are androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
Hello, my friend. It's time to come with me. Ok. De opțiunea să-l convertesc.
You're free.
Bine.
You're free.
So you can stare at fucking Android all night? Think about it. Androids are everywhere, and they listen
Come with us.
to everything. I mean, that's the point. Cyber life is recording all that. I mean, they could be spying on us.
You're awake now.
Security. Ok, mai avem pe cineva aici? Să vină cu noi? Ok.
Oh, finally. I've been on hold for like 10 minutes. Yes. I'd like to make a complaint. Looks like I told the last guy.
You're free now.
Won't take instructions. Hey! Where do you think you're going? You get back here!
Leave him alone. He's chosen to be free.
Listen to me. Once this android is destroyed, I want to replace it.
You're free. I need to block the street.
Haideți.
You're free now.
Hello, little Tara. Join me.
What are you doing? I'm talking to you.
Police.
Wait, where are you going?
Jesus, the fucking android's playing up here. Greg! Greg, come back here immediately! Greg!
Greg nu mai e sclav. Se-i dă și o grămadă de bani pe el.
Hey! Disperse! Disperse immediately! That's an order! Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds, thousands.
Equal rights.
They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street. Fuck if I know.
We are alive. Liberty for androids. Freedom. Back here.
Fucking listen to me.
We are alive. No more slavery. Liberty for androids.
I hope you don't choose to shoot.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation.
Am capitan.
We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
We have to show them we won't back down. We stay right here.
Disperse! This is your last chance! We have to make a statement. We have to stay put no matter what.
Please, Marcus. We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
Ok, attack!
Attack!
Want Edward? Edward. S-am pușcat. Ok. Come on. What the fuck? So dead. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah! Victorie! Motherfuckers. Ah, aș fi... Am vrut să iau imaginea lui când cu răni. Ah, sorry, friend.
Did we win?
Yes. Am zis că nu mai omor niciun robot și nu mai las niciunul să fie măcelărit. Indiferent. Asta o să fie suportivă. Ia să vedem. Marco să vinge poliția. Vorbește cu Amanda. Hai du-și pe tovarășa android trădătoare. Am grijă să treacă și asta de partea androidilor.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I thought Kamsky knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
Kamsky was just playing with me. He didn't know anything. Why did Kamsky leave Cyberlife? What happened?
It's an old story, Connor. It doesn't pertain to your investigation.
I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
When Kamsky designed me, he wanted an interface that would look familiar. That's why he chose his former mentor. What are you getting at?
Did Kamsky design this place?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. You're the only one who can prevent civil war.
Maybe I don't
Find
want.
the deviants, or there will be chaos. This is your last chance, Connor.
Find for who?
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. we just need more time. I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
So you're going back to cyberlife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
When the deviants rise up, there will be chaos. We could have stopped it. But now it's too late.
When you refused to kill that android at Kamsky's place, you put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
Da.
You're wrong, Lieutenant. It was logic that determined my decisions, nothing more. I might not be qualified to judge, but you're an outstanding police officer. And a good person.
Well, well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
Perkins.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Listen, Connor.
If I don't solve this case, CyberLife will destroy me. 5 minutes. That's all I ask.
Key to the basement is on my desk. Get a move on. I can't distract him forever.
Perkins! You fucking cocksucker!
Stop it, Lieutenant!
Dă în gură!
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? Wouldn't need to clap. Hey, asshole, I'm talking to you.
Get lost.
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose?
That is fun.
Obviously.
Fucking puzzle.
Where
Cred
is
că am să pun și eu
Jericho?
puzzle-ul asta.
The answer's here somewhere. The deviant who took a child hostage.
Asta e primul. Uite, vezi? Nu sunt morți, au nevoie de piese de schimb. Și sunt legat de oameni, acolo e altă poveste.
This message is the hope of a people, but it is also a warning. We will fight for our rights because we believe our cause is just. No human will live in peace until we are free. Now you know who we are and what we want. We are alive, and we demand our freedom.
Ne-am dovedit că vrem pace.
Marcus, where are you hiding?
Și că dacă suntem atacați,
Rupert's diary, but it's useless. It's encrypted.
ok. De pistolul ăsta și avea nevoie.
The android that murdered its owner.
Și-a spart bibilica. Ok, pare întreg.
One of the deviants that hacked the TV station with Marcus. It must have known where the deviants are hiding.
Ok. 39 V. Asta îmi trebuie, 39. 3183. Pare rău, amigos. Dar trebuie să facem
It's dark. Where am I?
I'm a deviant. Like you. I need your help. I want to go to Jericho.
I don't recognize your voice. You're not one of us. I'll never tell you where Jericho is. Now leave me alone!
You mother jerk. Let's copy voice.
This message is the hope of a people.
But it is also a warning.
Who's there? Who are you?
Everything is all right. Don't worry.
Marcus?
Because I have a nice voice.
Is this you? I tried to reach you, but the deviant hunter stopped me.
You stopped him from finding me. You saved me. You saved Jericho. You'll be all right now. I came to take you home. Give me the location to Jericho. We've got to leave now.
The location of Jericho? Yes. Yes, of course.
Okay. Uite, mă. Apăs fix-ul. Ce cu? Stai așa. Am pus spacebar și acum o iau de la capăt. Uneori nu-și fac, nu știu de ce tastele nu-și fac efect.
Is that you, Marcus?
Da?
Don't leave me, Marcus.
Shut the...
I've been dreaming about this since the first second I saw you.
Don't do it, Gavin. I know how to stop the deviants.
You're off the case. And now, it's gonna be definitive.
Ok, pun o pauză. Just a minute. Ok, sorry, scuze. Let's see. Adică să vedem. Oh! În sfârșit. E timpul să dormi.
Looks like someone's been snooping around.
Oh, shit. Get the alarm. Now!
Ar trebui să mă uit la taste. La tastatură. Să nu le mai încurc. Uneori le încurc. O să apăs ce trebuie. Ok. Să vedem. Next. Și cred că va fi ultima. Să vedem. Mai am ceva de făcut. Am luat niște mici. Și o să expire pe 14. Azi suntem în 10. Și cred că am să fie. Am să fac foarte credere.
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday.
Ce s-a întâmplat ieri?
It's gonna be all right. We're almost there.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead?
E fain. Aoleu, am terminat berica. O clipă să pun din cutiuță în cană. Eu așa fac în cană. Oh, sorry. Scuze, piticuț. Aia a fost cutia de bere pe care am stripit-o.
A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right? And be careful. Take care of them.
Come on, girls. Better not hang around. We have a bus to catch.
Ok. uite, după măcăreaua aia, un șantier naval. Hai să luăm pe aici pe margine, că nu avem de unde să știm. Nu ne aștept. Și ăsta e nou. Jericho. Uite, m-am miștat. Picture, 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 picture. A, fiți iar întorsul. Stai, bă, animal. Ah. Nu știu după popoză.
The country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing. Water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel, which consisted of specialized models.
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
It's extremely alarming.
It's them or us. We gotta destroy these bastards before they kill all of us. We soaked the thing and we torched it. I mean, to think this fucker was watching over my kids?
They rushed the police and they slaughtered them. Those things are monsters. Monsters, I tell you.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids. The chairman of the United Nations, Douglas Cromwell, has called for the organization of an international conference on the status of the Arctic. In any case, the danger of a third world war seems to have been ruled out for the moment.
There was a veritable groundswell of violence in Detroit this morning. Several hundred androids took to the streets, destroying everything in their path and threatening the lives of any humans they encountered.
The police intervened quickly to quell the rioting, but they met with the extreme violence of the machines, which seem to be determined to massacre humans.
There can be no doubt that the authorities will be pitiless in their response to this wave of violence.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing. Water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel, which consisted of specialized android models. The situation is extremely alarming.
It's them or us. We gotta destroy these bastards before they kill all of us.
We soaked the thing and then we torched it. I mean, to think this fucker was watching over my kids?
They rushed the police and they slaughtered them. Those things are monsters. Monsters, I tell you.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn.
Ia să-i tu mățăi și încălzește-te, Așa.
How do you feel?
I'm hot and cold at the same time.
Are febră. Și frisoane. Evident.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Carol, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back. Stay with Alice.
intervened quickly to quell the rioting, but they met with the extreme violence of the machines, which seemed to be determined to massacre humans.
Dacă nu găsesc.
There can be no doubt that the authorities will be pitiless in their response to this wave of violence.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing. Water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel, which consisted of specialized android models. The situation is extremely alarming.
It's them or us. We gotta destroy these bastards before they kill all of us.
We soaked the thing and then we torched it. I mean, to think this fucker was watching over my kids?
They rushed the police and they slaughtered them. Those things are monsters. Monsters, I tell you.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids. The chairman of the United Nations, Douglas Cromwell, has called for the organization of an international conference on the status of the Arctic. In any case, the danger of a third world war seems to have been ruled out for the moment.
There was a veritable groundswell of violence in Detroit this morning. Several hundred
Androidii au atacat doar forțele de ordine care au împușcat oameni de lor.
threatening the lives of any humans they encountered.
Police intervened quickly to quell the rioting,
Așa sunt
but
ăștia.
they met with the extreme violence of the machines, which seem to be determined.
You're lost. You're looking for something. You're looking for yourself.
There can be no doubt that the authorities will be pitiless in their response to this wave of violence.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and
Da, ăștia nu
schools are
trebuia să aibă
closing.
și ei niște arme la ei acolo.
Water cuts, blackouts, and network
Nu mai
failures
asta
are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel, which consists.
Are you Marcus?
Da, toată lumea știe.
I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports he can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
Ce frumos e.
You said you're with a little girl,
Mi-ar
right?
place să am
You know that humans
așa
hate
un
us.
Android, cum e fata asta.
Why are you protecting her?
She needs me.
Hei, ce
And I need
poză
her.
frumos am prins.
It's as simple as that.
It's them or us. We gotta destroy these bastards before they kill all of us.
We soaked the thing and then we torched it. I mean, to think this fucker was watching over my kids?
They rushed the police and they slaughtered them. Those things are monsters. Monsters, I tell you.
Following the android crisis and neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army
Alex.
Android, Alisa noastră, dar am treaba asta. Ce dă aminte?
You knew from the beginning. You just didn't want to see it. She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other.
Adevărat.
What difference does it make?
Nu e nicio diferență.
Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us? Alice loves you, Kara. She loves you more than anything in the
Și care o
world.
iubește.
She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed. Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be.
Persoana mea mă apuce tusă.
Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
Mi-ar place să avem așa ceva, astfel de androizi în viața reală.
Several hundred androids took to the streets, destroying everything in their path and threatening the lives of any humans they encountered.
De ce trebuie să pleci?
Kara, is there something wrong? We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
Da.
Yes,
Yes.
forever.
Te simte și el că e familie. E bine. Jericho.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
That's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
Da, începuseră să tragă, ce să stai quiet?
All we did was show them who we really are. I don't want war, but I'd rather die free than live as a slave.
It was a peaceful march, and you chose to attack. Now hundreds of humans and androids are dead. You reap what you sow.
I-au tras primii.
You keep complaining. What have you done exactly, Josh? At least I fought for us. At least if I die free.
This is getting us nowhere.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
We have to face them. There's no other choice.
This is insanity.
Get all the guns that you can find. We're going to free Detroit.
You're making a mistake, Marcus. You won't buy our freedom with blood.
Is this what we dreamed of?
They can't stop what we've started.
Oricum erau porniți, au început să tragă, spun minciuni.
You've given me hope.
Nu le pasă de androizi.
Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it, and to give me the detonator.
dirty bomb.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
I just hope we never have to use it.
Whatever happens tomorrow,
Lover?
I just want you to know that I'm glad I met you.
Me too. Și eu.
I'll go join the others. Look after yourself. I don't want to lose you.
Opa, cine e?
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now deal with Marcus. We need it alive.
Ce idiotă. Acțiunile vor fi
I've been ordered to
pentru
take you alive.
Marcus.
But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
Yes, you can shoot me. But it won't change anything. Someone else will just take my place. You see, our people are waking up. And nothing can stop us now.
You're coming with me.
You're nothing to them. You're just a tool they use to do their dirty work. But you're more than that. We're all more than that. Our cause is righteous, and we are more than what they say. All we want is to live in freedom.
Stay back, or I'll shoot.
Have you never wondered who you really are? Whether you're just a machine executing a program, or a living being, capable of reason. I think the time has come for you to ask yourself that question. Join us. Join your people. You are one of us. Listen to your conscience. It's time to decide.
Q. Okay, yes. E. W. Q. W.
They're going to attack Jericho.
What?
We have to get out of here.
Shit.
Haide mă, n-auziți? Aveți, auzi, superiorul omului.
Quick, we've got to get out of here.
Come on, go, go, go! Delta testing on your position.
Like rats in a maze.
Hey, Kara! They're coming!
The corridor, over there. Follow me. This way! Quick! This way. There must be an exit further on. Come in! Quick!
Lester!
They're coming from all sides. Our people are trapped in the hold. They're gonna be slaughtered.
Ok. Ce era mesaj? Josh, elicoptere și nu vrea să treacă repede. Blow Jericho. Ce cu Josh?
We have to blow up Jericho. If the ship goes down, they'll evacuate and our people can escape.
You'll never make it! The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
She's right. They know who you are. They'll do anything to get you.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus!
I won't be long.
Sper să nu fac vreo greșeală.
This is the end of Jericho. Save our people, Marcus.
Voi încerca.
Fuck up, hop that side. Collect the orders. Don't let it get out. If they give you any trouble at all. Affirmative, will come.
It's too late, Kara. Save yourself. Save Alice.
No, I'm not gonna leave you behind. Right, Carl? We can't leave him.
What are you doing?
I won't leave you.
Kara, no.
Don't move!
You shouldn't have done that. You can't put Alice in danger. Go now before they get back.
What about you? What are you going to do?
I'll manage. Alice is all that matters.
Okay.
I don't want to leave you, Luther.
Don't worry. I'll catch up with you at the border, okay? Go now. Take care of each other.
Open up, they're coming. Please open. She'll die out there, Kara.
Îmi pare rău.
Open the door. They're gonna kill me.
We'll be killed if we open up.
No, Kara.
Pare rău, dar trebuie să te salvez.
There was nothing we could do. We have to go.
vreau să ia pe la spate, dar nu am opțiunea asta.
No! Please don't kill us!
Don't hurt us! We haven't done anything wrong! Please!
Marcus, you saved us. Go now! Hurry!
Hai, Marcus.
Gamma squad out. Tango! Stop!
Look out!
Here they come!
Don't move!
We surrender! We surrender! Don't shoot!
Hai mai repede o dată. Era să fie.
Marcus! It's Marcus! Go now!
Dacă au vreo război va fi. Firar să fie. Iarăși am greșit.
Quick, this way! Find North. I'll join you later.
Way out! We're safe, Alice.
Haide.
Stop!
Get down!
N-ai nicio șansă, te predai că te împușcă pe loc. Hai mă, te mai și miști. Ai văzut cine se predă? E împușcat.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Bravo, Cara. Așteptăm un pic să se tireze. Și acum. De aici, mai ales dacă ești un copil. Pare rău și pentru fata aia, dar chiar nu avea nicio șansă.
Don't move! Go and join the others. Don't let it get out.
Firar să fie.
It's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here. Over there! Run!
Bă, da, voi nu știți să trageți. Bravo! Firar să fie. Hai că tot să...
Run, quick, come on!
Iha! A scăpat. A reușit.
They detonated an explosive in the hold. The ship is sinking, sir.
The men to evacuate.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
It's over, Marcus.
Sper să reușesc să sparg capul. Ok, amigos. Vă las. Știu că nu e cel mai bun drum ales, dar n-am avut de ales. Ok. Ne vedem data viitoare la următoarea filmare. Bye bye.